Hello everyone, this is Vishwa Pradeep Hagalwadi. During this COVID situation, our kids are suffering from the separation anxiety. This has become a common problem in our society. Let us try to understand what is this separation anxiety and how to help our kids to cope with this situation. Many would have changed the routine of our kids abruptly. Some would have stopped them dropping to the daycare centers and schools, and some would have stopped taking them to the weekend errands or the short trips to the shopping malls, and you would have stopped visiting your friends and family houses. These abrupt changes would have affected the separation anxiety in your kids. Separation anxiety is a form of attachment towards the caregivers, and this is seen in the toddlers and the babies from the 9 months to 2 years. It is a sign of attachment to the caregivers and also a development stage of the cognitive and the emotional development. As the baby brain develops, it can understand that things exist even it is not in front of it. Suppose if the toys are taken away from the baby's room and kept in somewhere else, baby can still understand that though it does not exist in front of it, but it is existing somewhere else. Same awareness happens towards the parents, siblings and the caregivers. So it can understand that the parents are there and they are separated from them. And this leads to the separation anxiety. Recently, due to the COVID situation, families have experienced from zero separation to constant separation. For example, the COVID workers or the essential workers have been staying long time separated from their families. And this separation anxiety can add the stress to you and as well as your kids. While this is a challenging situation all families are facing, there are ways you can help your kid to cope with this separation anxiety. Prepare your child for the time away. Understand the anxiety and the fear in your child and try to answer all his questions with the honest answers, and try to give share all the information to him or her, and talk about the feelings. That will definitely reduce the stress and increases the trust between you and your kid. Create a short goodbye routine. Children thrive in consistent and the predictable environment. So develop an habit of goodbye routine where the child feels safe about the separation. The goodbye routine might be waving a hand from the window, or giving a hug, or giving a toy or a blanket for your kid to hold on till you're back. So this goodbye routine is a signal that there will be a time where you will be together again. Imaginary play with the dolls or stuffed animals will make an visualization for the children to visualize the upcoming event. Play roles with the children, like you become mama and the child will be searching you, and you will be telling that you will be away for some days, and then you will be hiding it, and later you will reunion with the child, and you can exchange the roles between you and your child, so that the child will be eventually aware that it's a normal thing in the system to be away for few days. So this is how you can help your child to understand the situation. During this global pandemic, it may take time for your child to cope up, and it needs an intentional efforts to be made by the parents, and it is okay to you to pick the best way which suits for your family to come out of this separation anxiety.